Welcome back to another episode of the Obsessive Compulsive Detailer. Today's episode is very special. We are going to show you the newest brush from the Do It For Oneself detail company. Now, this brush is called the Adequately Risk-Free Brush. It is fantastic. I've already opened the box. I've taken it out because many of my loyal fans and subscribers are very squeamish when it comes to blades. I used a blade last time and I got a lot of negative feedback, and I don't want anybody to be squeamish. Also, I don't want to use blades on screen. What if I cut myself and then if blood gets all over the place? Then I'm going to have to burn the building down because there's no cleaning blood. So we're not going to be using a razor blade. I'm barely able to use scissors. However, this brush, the Adequately Risk-Free brush, I've got right here. Let's just safely move this box off to the side and we'll show you this brush. This is adequately risk-free. It is wonderful. It is the softest cashmere made from cashmere. The cashmere comes from Dubai. It is the softest. Let me give you a close-up of the brush. This is just a fantastic cashmere, flag-tipped cashmere. It is made by the Georgie Porgy company. And isn't it lovely? Isn't it so soft? So this brush can be used to clean your vehicle. You know, for those people that don't like bending over or squatting down, you know, for people that are just kind of a little lazy, let's just say. This brush is perfectly safe. Now, you can use this. I'm sorry, it's adequately risk-free. I make that correction. Adequately risk-free. I'm very sorry for saying anything other than adequately risk-free from the Do It For Oneself detail company. Now, this adequately risk-free brush can be used with soap. It can be used with no rinse. It can also be used bone dry. Your car can be really, really filthy. Bone dry, just start scrubbing away. Perfectly fine. Adequately fine. Adequately risk-free. It will not hurt your paint one little bit. Now, one thing you do want to do, because you know factories, things fall down, crumbs and dust, and you know there's different dangerous items that could land into a very large brush. Could land in. So you do want to inspect your brush carefully before you use it. You want to clean it out, run your hand over it, but be careful. Dump it upside down. So you want to look over it very. Oh my! Oh, this is just not. This will just not do. So okay, let's look in our safety tweezers. Okay, so I'm guessing during shipping, maybe during packing, something fell into the brush. It's a good thing I checked. So I think something fell into it. Let me take a closer look. Yep. Oh, I got it. Okay, see, it's a tiny little nail. I don't know if you can see that. A tiny little nail probably fell off the shelf when they were packing this. You know, most people are not careful. They are not obsessed with being careful. They just do anything all willy-nilly. They don't pay attention. They just throw stuff here and throw stuff there. So it's a good thing. See, I told you, check your brush. You don't want to hurt yourself or your car. So now, those of you who watch my channel and are huge fans, you know what we do with refuse. Okay, we'll just get out our safety stapler, put our safety tweezers away. They have safe tips on them so they don't get hurt. Okay, so you know what we do with refuse. We get a Ziploc baggie, we place that in there, and we start to press. Listen for the click. If it doesn't click, it's not closed. Push out all that. Push out all that stingy little air. Okay, click, click, click. And then we put it in our plastic bag. And then we put it, and then we fold it over very carefully with our safety stapler. You know, it's got to be a swing line though. It's not a swing line. You're using the wrong stapler. Okay, put our stapler back very carefully in its spot. Okay, we'll dispose of our refuse a little bit later. So, well, you know what? We are out of time. This has been a really great episode. I've really enjoyed looking at the adequately risk-free brush from the Do It Figure It Out for Oneself detail company. I hope you enjoyed this show. Share it with your friends. You know what? Go on the Figure It Out for Oneself detail company Facebook page and maybe their business profile, their website. Check them out. Leave them a positive review. Check out this brush for yourself. And hopefully you'll get as much use and enjoyment out of it as I will. Maybe next time we'll demonstrate this on a car. Maybe we'll demonstrate this on the next guest we have. We'll have them bring their car in and we'll demonstrate it on their car. We'll find like a big black truck or something like that. I think it'll be great. So thank you for watching. I've enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time.